everybody, hope you're doing great, having a good time in your groups. We want to start a new conversation in our groups, which actually goes along with our Sunday morning series, which we're calling Head versus Heart, and also want to talk about that in our groups. And so I think it's going to be great. And so I want to start with this, Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5. If you can have a favorite proverb, this is my favorite proverb. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Don't lean on your own understanding. So it's the juxtaposition. How do we live life? Do we live life out of our heads or out of the trusting the Lord with our heart? Now, as far as what I understand, to lean on my own understanding, let's say that this circle here represents all knowledge, all information, all wisdom, all that's out there to know. And so of this circle, how much do you think that I know? How much fits in this little pea head of mine? About that. So tiny little speck. I don't know much. Now, I know what I know, and I understand what I understand, but in the scheme of things, in the big picture, do I know much, comparatively speaking? No, I really don't. So to lean on my own understanding is actually to sell myself short. Now, to trust the Lord with all of our heart, to trust God, is to say, now God created all of this. He's bigger than all of this, and I can't draw a circle big enough to represent what he knows. Who can fathom the mind of the Lord, is what the Bible says. You can't even comprehend what's going on in his brain. He knows everything, beginning to end, front to back. He knows it all. He's in control of it all, and so he's over it all. And so to trust the Lord with all of our heart is to move beyond just the limitations of me being me. And so it's a bigger life. I think some people think that they're elevated and lofty because they're more intelligent and more opinionated about certain things. But actually, that's all fine, but it doesn't take you higher. It doesn't make you bigger or greater, because it's still just a drop in the ocean of who God is and what God knows. And so to give ourselves to leaning into trusting him with our whole heart is to experience the expansiveness, the greatness. The Bible says that he is able to do far more than we could ever ask or think. That means comprehend or even imagine or dream. And so he is way bigger than any of that. And so to trust him with our whole heart is not a small place. It is a wide open place. And so it's a beautiful place. It's how we're called and built and designed to live. And so have that conversation, the struggles of that. It is very difficult to move out of our heads and into a place of trusting. Believe me, I know. And so have that conversation, have a great time, and I will see you soon.